Good times, greatest hits. Good morning to you and welcome to the Brightside. Just heard from Boyzone and Picture of You. And yeah, sometimes the picture looks better when you're wearing sunglasses, especially when it's very glaring out there. Yeah, with Carol, Lavinia and Shehzad, very happy and excited this morning to be chatting to a founder of a local business called Sunday Shades. His name is Kenneth Tan, and he's actually in here with his partner Dorothy as well, who's manning the fort in the background. Yeah. So good morning, Kenneth. Welcome.
Good morning, everybody.
Okay, so tell us about your beautiful brand, Sunday Shades. You know, you guys have actually developed a whole range of sunglasses that are polarized and very wallet-friendly, I gotta say. Oftentimes when we buy polarized or we think of polarized shades, they're in the hundreds of dollars. You know, all the big brands you can think of. They're so expensive. So thank you so much for engineering this, for us Singaporeans.
And honestly, we came across your amazing company because Carol has a pair. So she bought them and she was like, oh, you got to check out this company. And then she and I were like scrolling through your website. We're like, oh my God, the shades are really nice. And she went, do you know that this is a local company? I was like, no.
Thank
and
you.
just so happened there was a sale that day. She was very impressed,
You brought your own shades. Should we all do it with our shades on?
This is the pair.
Totally should.
This is the pair that I wore to Switzerland or wore in Switzerland because there was a lot of snow. There was a lot of glare in Switzerland as well, up in the hills. And I swear, this pair of sunglasses saved me. They were so comfortable. You wear them for extended period, like hours and hours. They do not hurt. They don't ache behind the ears. If you put them on top of your head, they don't hurt. They don't hurt your bridge as well. They're super light. I go jogging with them. They do not bounce around.
Awesome.
I hate it when that happens, right?
They're really light, really light.
Yeah,
guys.
you can.
Gotta
Oh my
say.
gosh, Shehzad, you look good with yours. Guys, join us on Facebook Live. 1FM 91.3. You
What
gotta
is
see.
he wearing?
This is the new line.
Oh,
Yep.
look at you.
That is the new aviator line. We call it Cockpit. Not launched yet. You guys are the first to set eyes on it
Aren't you lucky, Shehzad?
and wear it.
You're looking
Yeah.
very good with that.
I like it. Indeed, very comfortable. I have to say.
So
the
it's-
lightness is amazing.
Yeah. So tell us, how did this come about? I think there's you and two other, besides Dorothy, also Raymond, right? So three of you came together. No background in this industry or design or fashion. And
Nope.
how did it come about? Tell us the backstory.
Yeah, nice question. So there are three of us in Sunday Shades. Myself, Dorothy, Raymond. So Raymond and I, we used to be in IT. So we ran an IT company, cloud hosting, for the longest time, 15, 16 years. And then we sold it off in 2016. So I stayed back for about a year for integration and things like that. And we were just pondering, okay, life's big question, what to do next. So of course, when you're pondering big questions, you go on holiday, right? So we went on holiday and nothing much to do, bumming around. And one day we're just thinking, okay, really seriously, what are we going to do next? Is it going to be another IT company?
No,
And
seriously,
they say,
guys, seriously. Yeah.
Yeah, no IT. Are you going to set up a spa? Are you going to do something else? No idea. But we are very clear on something. Whatever we're going to do next is going to be a business where we get to interact with happy customers.
Right.
Because in IT, right, when you interact with customers, usually they are not so happy. They call you, email down, website cannot load, and they kind of
Right.
yeah, and when they're happy, usually they don't call you. So we wanted something that, okay, it's going to be fun, and at the same time, we can get to interact with happy customers, but absolutely no idea what to do next.
So how did the idea come about?
How did you get there to Shades?
Yeah, so the opportunity to run Sunday Shades came about maybe about a year after we had our first chat. We were on holiday, we came back and there's this opportunity. So we grabbed it, we tested it. So initially Sunday Shades is very different from what we have right now. It wasn't, now we have this additional features that we have, but initially there wasn't. It was just sunglasses. So our idea towards marketing of Sunday Shades is that, okay, everybody needs sunglasses, so let's market it to everybody. But I think those in marketing will tell you, right, if you start to market to everybody, you don't market to anyone. No one will listen to your message.
Yeah.
So we refine it a little bit and make it more sports and fitness centric.
How about the idea of the Asian fit? Okay, because Michael Long was asking, how about people with flat nose bridges? And that's the common problem with Asians when it comes to sunglasses, right?
Yeah.
How did you work away?
Yeah, exactly.
around
That is the inspiration behind Sunday Shades. We wanted something that fits our faces. So I can't speak on behalf of all Asians, right? But at least for myself and my co-founders, we always have problem looking for shades that stays on. So I used to run a lot, and I hate it when I wear shades and it starts to slip off the nose. And then after a while, I just want to get rid of it. So we wanted something that stays on, that doesn't bounce, especially when we are working out, and at a price point that is affordable.
Okay.
So it started out as an experiment. We think, can we create something like this and at the same time make it affordable and then make money out of it? So that is important, right? So
Those are very good, priorities to have. Can I just say, I've been wearing this throughout the whole of this talk set, and they're very clear. My vision is clear. You all look great. Maybe it's also the shades.
I think you all look better with the
it filters everybody
looks
for the better. Yeah,
because it's darker, right?
It is. Well, Kenneth, what a fascinating backstory. I love that it's also wallet friendly. It's not in the hundreds of dollars like all the branded ones. In fact, I think, this is a brand that's definitely doing Singapore very proud, the Sunny Shades. Guys, log on to facebook.com/1FM91.3 to see what the shades look like. Kenneth has actually brought in some samples as well. We'll tell you more about the products in just a little bit, but also do join us on Facebook. The chat continues.
Hey, very good morning, everyone. Do we not look cool? I think my coolness just went up by like 1,000 points on the coolness index. But hey, chime on in, share your questions. I'm sure you do have about the shades itself, about Sunday shades, even for the founder, Kenneth, because it might just win you a $100 Audio House voucher.
Maybe Kenneth can leave some shades behind for our listeners as well. I want to say good morning to Lawrence Leong. He says, nice shades. And also, Wan Alun is saying good morning. And we also want to wish David a good morning as well. Anthony is asking, is there a discount code, guys?
Discount code.
Dorothy, we're looking at you. Dorothy's here as well. She's
Yes,
the co-founder.
the other founder, yeah.
And Dorothy, our co-founder, was a national volleyball player as well. And I'm sure you, along the course of your, playing volleyball and sports, you would have required some shades that don't bounce around as well, right, Dorothy? Yeah, she's
Yes, just a nod of the head. Yeah,
very, very shy.
I got to share this. I was talking to Dorothy like off air, right? And I was saying who designs all these beautiful shades, right? You've got like 4, now a new line, 5 lines. And she says, yeah, I do. No background in design at all. No background in fashion. Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
But that's a fascinating thing, Kenneth. You said you and your partner, Raymond, also didn't come from this background. You came from IT.
Yeah. So it is quite a change for us. No background in direct-to-consumer marketing, D2C. So we used to do a lot of marketing to corporates, the B2B part.
Yep.
So this is a big change. No product design experience. So really, in the beginning, we just thought, okay, let's try this. Let's try this for a year and see what works.
And how long has it been?
4 years.
Oh, wow!
This is our anniversary month.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, many congrats.
Congratulations!
Wow.
Lots to celebrate. Hey, now on Facebook Live, because you all can see the shades, let's just share a little bit more about their lines.
Yeah.
So there are 4 lines. Ken, if you want to take us through it.
Yep.
We have the classic, Carol, yours that you bought is the classic design.
Because I'm a classic kind of girl, yes.
Hey.
This is the
Then there's
classic.
also Tempo. Kenneth is holding one as well, another classic.
Color, yeah.
We've got Tempo, Surge, and Flare. And you tell me, the reason behind the names for each of the lines was you're inspired by running trends because you and Raymond were runners. No, is it just you? You're a runner for sure. I can see you. Very fit. Very fit.
Used to run more.
No, it's okay. Still look like
Now
you
he's
run
running a
quite
business.
I also used to run more.
Little
Oh, yeah,
harder.
still running, still running.
Yes.
Still can.
Yep, this is the Surge. So it's a bit round.
Oh, so yes, that's right. You're telling me Surge is more rounded frame. The Tempo is more rectangular.
That's right.
So
this
that's
is
a
a
tempo.
tempo.
Oh, that's beautiful
Yes.
too. And your Flare is a single piece of lens, like the one I've got on. Can you see? It's just one single piece.
Yep. So there is
Nice.
no divider here, so it's just a single piece of lens. Very cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
And then I'm wearing the new line. here.
Yes, tell us about the new line.
The new line, Cockpit, it is aviator style shades. People ask, why do you create this aviator? It's not, you don't usually wear aviators for sports. But we think, okay,
Why can't you wear them?
why can't you wear them exactly? And aviator is so iconic, right?
Yes.
We just don't create it. And
So
of course,
this would go well when you're running. It doesn't bounce as well.
yeah, it does.
Same
We
thing.
tried it. We brought it for runs, and then we were all sweaty. And this aviator stays on. It didn't slip. It didn't bounce.
Nice.
Amazing,
Yeah.
amazing, and
I
it
do
looks
like them,
very
I have
cool.
to say.
Shehzad, you look good.
Well, thank you. Well, it's the first time that I don't mind being called shady.
All right, we're about to jump back live on air. So thank you so much for joining us. We got a $100 Audio House voucher for you for simply
commenting, asking questions. Jump on board for the discussion.
Maybe tell us which model you like.
Yes.
Which one of the four?
Which one model of sunglasses? Not us, obviously.
Okay, so we talked about the Tempo, the Classic, the Flare, the Aviator, and the Surge. Tell us which one's your favorite and why. Maybe if they're feeling generous, we might be able to hook you up with a pair.
Yeah, no pressure, yeah.
Nice.
I wanna showcase
Jazz and turn back the clock here on 1FM 91.3 Good Times Greatest Hits. Good morning to you and welcome to the Brightside. The future's so bright we gotta wear shades. And so this morning we are talking with a local startup, Sunday Shades, and founder Kenneth Tan. Good morning, Kenneth, and welcome back to the studio.
Good morning.
Kenneth, what a fascinating backstory to your company. You know, you were in cloud hosting, IT business, and then decided to do something completely different with your life. And you wanted something that would put you in touch with customers, make sure they're happy. And you came up with this idea of sunglasses, because here in sunny Singapore, who doesn't need sunglasses? Everybody needs a pair. Hey, tell us, it's been 4 years now since you started your company, yeah? What were some of the challenges you ran into in starting up your business?
Yeah. We started in 2019 August. That is our official start date.
Oh boy.
And so this month is our anniversary month actually. Yay!
Okay, so can I tell people look out for discount, look out for sale?
Yeah, we
birthday
have.
discount coming up, is it? Ooh,
Anniversary
no pressure. No pressure.
Ooh.
We're just making you do all these things.
Hey, you know some of the more popular models are always sold out.
Is that so?
Yeah, the colors are. Just yesterday I was on the website. I'm like, sold out.
But it does get replenished, right?
It does.
Okay.
Like maybe
And they will
months.
tell you when it's back in stock.
Okay,
It is.
great.
We announce through our social media.
Yeah, just stalk them on Instagram, okay?
But-
I will be stalking. So you said in 2019, in
Yep.
August of 2019, that's when it all started.
Yep. So 2019 August, and then shortly after COVID.
Yes.
So that was the
What a
was that
time for you to have started the business, right?
Sunglass some more, right? So circuit breaker was a bit of. We were quite nervous. Okay, what's going to happen?
Sure.
What's going to happen? So definitely circuit breaker. That month we didn't sell much. Maybe just a couple of pairs. Understandable. But the following month, I remember it's May. It just picked up again.
Ooh.
And it's been on uptrend ever since.
Brilliant.
Wow,
So,
that's
thank you.
amazing.
Excellent.
What's your secret? What's
Design,
your secret?
Good pair of sunglasses that fit well and doesn't bounce and don't sleep lah.
Also, you went,
don't sleep.
You went on an unconventional route when it came to marketing. Tell us about that.
Okay. So when we first started, we wanted to market. We were just wondering, okay, how can we best market Sunday Shades?
Sure.
So we decided on, okay, let's work with brand ambassadors. So we got a lot of brand ambassadors on board, and it is basically through word of mouth, through influencer marketing. I suppose the only reason why we did that is that it is more accessible to us at that time.
Right.
We want to market where our customers are spending a lot of time, and we see, okay, social media, and the barriers to entry is quite low. We don't spend thousands of dollars on paid marketing, advertising. Most of these ambassadors, they are already our customers, so they love it. They reach out to us and say, "Yeah, okay, you have a sizable social following."
And I guess they've got a direct base to tap on, right, as well.
They have.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Daniel's got a question, right? He's messaged and he said, is there a shop where he could try out the Sunday Shade sunglasses? Is there an actual bricks and mortar place that he can go?
We operate fully online at this point.
Okay.
So since 2019, we have occasional pop-ups where we invite our users to come look for us.
Okay.
Any plans for that in the coming months or anything like that? A
pop-up? For pop-up, yes. We are going to be at the Professional Triathlete Organization Triathlon race in about 2 weeks' time. So the weekend, we're going to be having a pop-up.
So we can find out all these details of future pop-ups as well, perhaps at your website, sundayshades.co.
Yeah, and also Instagram, Sunday Shades Co.
I love your Instagram account. It's always filled with like very interesting pictures. You know, you get your influencers to model them. And also it's a great way to stay up to speed with what's available when the sale is on, what models are back in stock, what's not in stock. Yeah, I love stalking their
Samantha says, woohoo, it's so bright in the Brightside studio. You have no idea, Samantha. So thanks, Kenneth, for bringing those shades to the trio. So thank you. Yes.
Should be the official sunglass range range of the Brightside.
Oh,
right? The
Brightside,
sunglasses.
We
yeah.
are called the Brightside. It is
Yeah.
true.
Makes so much sense.
Yeah, future so bright, we gotta wear shades.
I feel like Kenneth is finding it hard to keep a straight face because I'm just trying to wear as many of the sunglasses to just show everyone how
you know
beautiful
what?
they are.
You know what's odd? You do not look weird.
It's the sunglasses, I tell
Actually,
you,
it kind of normalizes you now.
Kenneth, thank you so much for joining us here in the studio.
Thank
Of
you.
course, happy National Day. Thank you for
Thank you.
developing
Thanks,
such
Kenneth.
a great
Fantastic
brand
stuff.
Having me here.
in
Thank you.
Sunday Shades.